Hi, Gemini. Your cards are for the full moon total eclipse for the sign of Gemini. You're being told that this will affect more than anything. It will affect your career. So let's see. Thank you, Diamond. You said you are the truth. You got me crying. That Aries reading was everything that the thank you, Lord, for using her to give me confirmation and comfort. I really need this. Bless you, Queen. Oh, wow. Diamond. Thank you for sharing that. I wish you the best. Listen, keep those messages close to heart. I don't care what goes on in your life. Keep those messages close to heart because you needed to hear that, okay? Even if somebody comes and they try to discourage you in any way, baby, go back, watch that clip. That's what I used to do. Like when I was going through my spiritual awakening and was first trying to understand things through tarot, baby, I would save every video from readers that resonated. I still do it. And I would watch that video again, or I'll look at it a year from now and be like, damn, you got to be kidding me. And I tell y'all all the time, like there's readers out there that are so good. For instance, Intuitive Goddess 444 is in the comments. I don't know if she's still here, but she's one that her readings resonate with me. Jacayla Divine Tarot, her readings resonate with me. I miss him. I don't think he does tarot anymore, but his name is Cancer Moon Tarot. Who is that? Tyler's Tarot. Like you never know who God will put in the way when you're scrolling and give you a message that you need to help you in your life. Because, baby, sure helped me in mine. I'm going to tell you that much. All right, Geminis, let's get to your message. I've been talking a lot, so I'm going to make sure I give y'all something special. All right, let's see. Career shift. Career shift is what's going to be the big focus for some Geminis during the total lunar eclipse, all right? What kind of things can they expect when it comes to career? Dear God, what can they expect when it comes to career? All right, I'm doing regular, I'm doing jobs. I'm also doing somebody's career, and I'm also going to be doing someone who is in business or considering going that route. And then we'll get into some more messages. That's awesome. Tracy, you said I help you. I'm glad that I could help you. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Look, y'all know I'm going to go to the comments, baby. Great matches here. It says you are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you, so don't give up. You may need to grow your own business. Why am I not surprised this came out? This comes out all the time with Geminis, and it is so fitting for you all. There is not too many Geminis that don't fantasize, if not already living in a position in life where they're working for themselves, okay? Stereotypically, more than any other sign, Geminis work for themselves, all right? They don't care how much money they working for themselves, as long as they get to have that freedom to come and go. So there are some more Geminis that I'm picking up that are like, man, look at that lady. Look at that lady laying on that earth. She's like, oh, shit, I got to get out of here. I got to travel. This job boring as hell. Somebody at a 9 to 5 at a desk somewhere just fantasizing about the day they get to finally their business take off and they can get the hell on. Now, keep in mind, some of y'all could just be daydreaming and not making this happen, okay? So Spirit says it's time to get off your ass, okay? You've been wanting this for the longest. You've been wanting this freedom. You've been wanting to travel. Well, now it's time to put in the work. For some of you, you need to start saving. Okay, you're saying that you dream to travel and all of these things, but it costs to travel. All right, so somebody may not be saving enough, somebody may not be making enough, so you got to figure out what your next move is. Okay, just like I mentioned with Aries, y'all are cardinal signs. Okay, amazing ideas, hard time having follow through. You get bored easily, then you go on to the next thing. So Spirit is saying now is the time to look at that. Now is the time to take the steps. Come on, somebody. Look at the feet right there. Look at the feet. Where will your feet be planted? It says here, action is key to getting where you need to go. Bruh. Do I need to say anything else? Action is what you're going to need to get where you need to go. It says you can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. Y'all better start networking. You better start asking around, finding people. I hear people say all the time, well, I don't know nobody that's self-employed. Well, get your butt online. Go to Facebook. There are so many entrepreneur groups there. There's a meetup.com. You can go there and find like-minded people and network. You got to want to do it. Matter of fact, especially if you live here in the U.S., I know for a fact, okay, that there are places that you can find through cities. Cities have organizations and meetings for people that dream of being self-employed, entrepreneurs and starting a business, small business. It's so many opportunities out there. I tell y'all all the time about a career center. Y'all got to understand, listen, y'all better believe, don't nobody know a career center like me, okay? I've been working since I was about 15, 16 years old. I'm 43. I see 42 right now with the likes and the views. So this is confirmation for somebody. Y'all better take advantage of these career centers while they're still here, okay? I've been taking advantage of them since I was in high school. In those career centers, they teach you job skills. They give you training, free. Learn how to use a computer. Get certificates for advancements doing computers. They teach you how to, what the hell they call it? Something that it's a lot of people, they like to do it. I cannot remember, but it involves a lot of typing. They teach you how to do that. They have on the job interviews. Like you can come there dressed up in a suit. There would be companies there waiting to interview you. There would be people there waiting to train you, give you experience in all of this, help you with your resume, revise your resume, tell you what you need to do as far as like school and everything. Y'all, I'm telling you, I got so many damn certificates. Y'all, I got so many damn certificates and everything that which I'm not going to ever stop doing what I'm doing. But y'all, if I wanted to quit this today, please believe I have a job by tomorrow because I got experience in every goddamn thing. Okay? Because you want to have a bit of everything so that if God forbid anything ever happened, you have something else to fall back on. You have some people, and I feel like I'm talking to a Gemini. They're like, well, I only got a GED. Well, okay, now it's time to put some stuff into place. What do you want to do next? Do you want to do something focused on education? Do you want to do something focused on, I just heard getting a grant. So somebody maybe wanted to get a grant for some type of a business that they want to run. Y'all, I'm telling you, only thing getting in your way is you. I promise you, don't let these people think there ain't no opportunity. Y'all, it's so many opportunities out here to make money. There's so many opportunities out here to build your resume, to build yourself up. But you got to work. I'm telling you, it's not going to come fall in your lap just like a man ain't going to come fall in your lap. I'm speaking to a Gemini that really needs to hear this. It's not going to fall in your lap. You got to do the leg work. Do y'all not see that person right there? You got to do the work. But listen, y'all look at the news. Y'all notice that if you look at it like this, there's a shadow. But if you look right there, there's nobody standing in his shoes. What that means right there is somebody is dreaming up all of this stuff, just like I mentioned, but they ain't putting no plan to action. So somebody need to get out their ass. Somebody also is getting ready to work out of the country. Somebody could be from Egypt. Somebody could be traveling to Egypt. Somebody may even be working, okay, in this type of work here. I think it's paleontologist. I can't think of the name right now, but it says you may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. Didn't I not? Okay, perfect example. Thank you, Goodly. See, I love when somebody in the comments come back with the response. You mentioned I've been hired twice on the spot at a career center. You're speaking the truth. Thank you, because I did the same thing. Baby, I came up in there, y'all. I was like, oh, God, I lost my job, Jesus. Baby, I came in there and had a damn job the same day. The people was in there doing interviews. Child, I was at another job so damn fast. Because, baby, I play about a lot of things. Money ain't one of them, okay? You ain't finna tell me I ain't finna have no damn job. Yeah, it just take a little bit of leg work. All right, I want to pull a couple more career, and then we'll move forward. But I didn't got my card. Yeah, somebody needs to get organized. Look at me fixing my cards. Somebody needs to get organized. That's it. That's all. Somebody could be very stressed as well. I'm also picking up anxiety. I'm hearing somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety. That's why somebody can't get organized. They got anxiety as well that they haven't treated. And because of this, somebody always lose jobs or they always leave a job because they're too worried about, oh, well, I want to know if my coworkers like me. That's what I'm getting. If my coworkers like me or this and this and that, somebody needs to get their mental health in check. Because you worried about the wrong thing. And especially not in this economy. No, that's the last thing you need to be worrying about. Who gives off? Who gives off? If somebody don't like you, this is not the time. Didn't I just say somebody need to get their life in balance? Okay, look at that. Somebody need to get in front of that computer and start searching. Okay, you're not going to have the perfect job. Okay, I'm getting the energy of somebody thinking that it has to be perfect, it has to be this, or I have to work in this field. Baby, especially in this economy, you need to pivot to who I'm speaking to. It says manifest amazing business results by staying in balance, working hard, but take breaks to get back into the ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work. Somebody could be feeling overwhelmed. That's why Spirit said get a balance. You need a balance between your work life, your kids, and whatever else you got going on. And then get back in the flow. Come on, somebody. Get more done by entering the flow state. Completely and joyfully focus on what you're working on without multitasking. Business plan. It says anticipate setbacks and failures, okay? Plan for them. Don't let them drain your energy. Use them as fuel to go after your dreams. That's it. Let me tell you something. Baby, when you put a plan into place, you can get some shit done, okay? Please don't get it twisted. Y'all don't see me for a while on this camera that I'm sitting by twiddling my thumbs. Baby, I be taking care of paperwork, personal readings, getting my money in order for when it's time for me to pay goddamn taxes. All the behind the scenes stuff that take place when y'all don't see me on camera. You better have a plan in place. How am I going to grow my business? What's my next step? Should I be more active on TikTok? Like, it's always something. Okay, let me get some more. Do I need to design some more shirts? Do I need to promote my shirts more? Do I need to promote my cups more? I'm just saying, it's always something. But having a plan in place will keep you from losing your mother freaking mind. Okay? And you got to do this. You got to show up. You got to show up for yourself. Because you got to think about it, especially for those of you all that want to work for yourself. You have to realize that just like you got to show up and get your tail over there to the Social Security building, you better get yourself in front of that desk and show up for yourself if you're going to be working for yourself. Spirit says consistency is queen. In marketing your business online, consistency is queen. Show up every day for your audience, give value, and make offers. Didn't I tell y'all that I ain't feeling my best today? But I'll be damned if I'm not going to get up here and give y'all these messages that God said I need to be giving y'all. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I can go take some medicine when I'm done doing this reading and I'll be A-okay. Just saying. It ain't like I got to get up and go miles and miles away. You can turn that damn camera on for an hour and go on about your business. It's not going to kill you. Now, damn, Gemini, who is this? Who is this I've been going off on? Give me the final message for Gemini. Give me the final message, please, for Gemini. What do they need to know moving forward? Somebody just need a kick in the butt. We all get that sometimes. Yeah, you just need a little kick in the butt. Somebody also need communication. It's time for y'all to speak the truth. All right, communication, whether it is spoken or whether it's written or felt, is what connects all of us ultimately. Spirit wants you all to ask the angel of communication to help you share your heart with others. If you don't feel heard or understood, or you're struggling to say what needs to be said, if there is inner tension and misunderstandings, this will damage your relationships. Spirit said it's time for y'all to speak your truth quietly but clearly. Focus on honesty, but in such a way that lifts you up and lifts up other people. Whatever the issue is, you need to trust that the angel of communication is there to give you the courage to find the right words. The more you speak with integrity, the more others will feel your authenticity and come to trust and respect you. Somebody needs to speak up in the workforce. And if you feel like you're not being heard, there is your confirmation that maybe you do need to start looking for something else while working at this job. Because if you're working somewhere you don't feel appreciated and you know you got the skills and the know-how to go somewhere else, get the hell on. Don't let nobody play with your time. It says listening is just as important as speaking, so never fear your own silence when communicating with others or with yourself. Sometimes what matters most is hidden in those quiet spaces between the words or lines. So I know that was a lot. And I know I sound like somebody's mama. But Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your messages today.